Hello all, welcome to our channel. Please do subscribe, like, comment and share. Let's get started into the video. Today we are going to start hydrocarbon. So hydrocarbon means it is the composition of carbon and hydrogen atom. So we are calling it as parent of organic compounds because carbon has the main purpose of acting in that hydrocarbon. So we are having a classes of hydrocarbon. So majorly we are having three classes. First class is alkanes, second class is alkene, third class is alkyne. So first we are going to see about alkane. Alkane is nothing but a single bond. The carbon atom consisting of single bond with hydrogen atom. So it has a general formula CnH2n plus 2. So when we are giving value to the n in the general formula, we are getting the element like methane. So how we are getting that means by using that naming of hydrocarbons note. We are having number of carbon atom and root word. Using that root word, we are naming it as methane. So how methane arises means here we are having carbon as 1. So if 1 comes in the carbon atom, that root word is called meth. This ane comes from the class of alkane. So last three, A and E, that word comes in a suffix. So like that we are naming it as our organic compound. So again I am repeating, methane is arising from the root word and suffix of hydrocarbon class. So it has a structural formula CH4. C all sides bond, then all sides H. This bond represents that carbon has a tetravalency. So tetravalency means carbon should comprise of 4 bonds equally. So this is about alkanes. Next, alkane. Alkane is nothing but a double bond. Double bond formula is CnH2n. We are giving n value as 1. We are getting as an CH2. This element is not stable. Why? Because here the carbon atom has not having tetravalency. That's why when we are giving n is equal to 1, this element becomes non-stable. So we are going to next value. So n is equal to 2. C2H2 and if we are substituting the value of n, we are getting C2H4 as a compound. That compound name is ethene. Though we are having a structural formula for ethene. C, we are giving a bond and we are pairing a hydrocarbon. Here we have given a double bond. Why we are giving double bond means here the carbon has only 3 valencies. If you mention it as another bond, the carbon will have a 4 valency. Then only this structure will have a stable format or else it won't have. So this is about alkene. Next, alkyne. Alkyne is a triple bond. It has a general formula CnH2n minus 2. When we are giving, when n is equal to 1, this compound is also become unstable because carbon has not stable valency. So we are moving to the next value, n is equal to 2. C2H2 of n value 2, then formula minus 2. So we will receive element as ethyne. It has a structural formula. It is triple bond I told as earlier. So we have to give a triple bond. Then only this structural formula will get stable formation. So here I have given note. Carbon has tetravalency. Tetravalency means carbon should have at least 4 bonds. So here how to name of hydrocarbons I have given a note here. First we have to identify the number of carbon atoms. Then you have to identify the root word. If carbon has 1 value, the root word is meth. If carbon has 2 value, it has a root word as eth. If carbon has 3, it has a root word as prop. If carbon has 4, it has value as but. Like that it goes on till 10. So these are about hydrocarbons. So I am recalling it. First we are going to see hydrocarbon. It is composed of carbon and hydrogen. It has an organic compound of parents. Then classes of hydrocarbons, 3 classes we are having. Alkanes, alkene and alkyne. Alkane has a general formula CnH2n plus 2. Alkene has a general formula CnH2n. Alkyne has formula CnH2n minus 2. So alkane is a single bond, alkene is a double bond, alkyne is a triple bond. So alkane has a structural formula. So one element I have taken, that is called methane. So alkene has a structural formula, I have named it as ethane. Next, alkyne has a structural formula, I have named it as a ethane. So based on this root word and number of carbon atom, we are naming the hydrocarbon compounds. Understood this session? If you have any doubts, please comment in the comment section. We'll answer for your questions. We'll meet in the further session for the upcoming videos. Hope you all understood. Thank you.